Live from Joe Robbie Stadium, we're in Miami, Florida. The National Football League is on the air. Tonight, the Miami Dolphins meet the Kansas City Chiefs. It's pro football on a Monday night. It's going to be grand. And you're a player. You live for nights like this.
Joe Montana, of course, will not start the game, but will be available to play. Coming down to kickoff time between the Dolphins and the Chiefs, as the Dolphins try to lock up at least a wild card playoff spot, and they can do that with a victory tonight. 25th year in Miami for Don Shula, 32nd overall as a coach in the NFL. And yeah, I said to you before during one of our breaks that has got to be a very painful injury that he suffered in the recovery from that surgery. But there he is out there in a golf cart. He's got the leg propped up on some towels there. Kansas City just chipping away here.
Kansas City chewing Miami up in this opening series, taking a lot of the clock off.
First and 10. Steve Bono is straight back to pass. He's in the pocket, scrambling around now. Throws, has a man open. It's complete. It's a touchdown for Kansas City. J.J. Burton was by himself in the corner of the end zone. 22 yards. Steve Bono to J.J. Burton. And Kansas City strikes in the first quarter, so their first quarter scoring drought is over. 10 plays, 83 yards, used 7 minutes and 16 seconds, 5:36 remaining. Quarter number one here at Joe Robbie Stadium, 7-0 Chiefs.
Now here's where a championship offense, they answer a score.
So another third down for the Dolphins, trying to avoid another 3 and out. And they go into the long yardage offense now. 2 wideouts each way. Keith Jackson acting as a wide receiver, and Aaron Craver into the game in the backfield along with Marino. 4-man front for Kansas City. They come with a 4-man rush. Marino's in the pocket. He's looking. He throws. Complete to McDuffie. Breaks away at the 40-yard line and is taken down at the 42-yard line. Making the tackle was Dale Carter and Jay Taylor. That's a first down for the Dolphins, though, and that takes some of the pressure off the back. 4 wideouts in a shotgun here on 3rd down and 10. Aaron Craver is in the backfield with Marino in the shotgun. Dan takes the snap, scans the defense, he throws, it's complete to McDuffie down to the 46-yard line of the Chiefs. He's got a first down to the 45. Hanging on for the tackle, Mark Collins. There you go on 3rd and long again. Marino to McDuffie. First down, Dolphins. 1st and 10. Dolphins into Chiefs territory for the first time in the game. 3 minutes to go. First quarter, 7-0 Kansas City. Handoff to Parmalee. Breaks back against the grain, and he's inside the 40 and down to the 35-yard line. Charles Mincy hanging on for the tackle for Kansas City. That's a gain of close to 10 yards for Bernie Parmalee. Let's get that running game cranking. 1st and 10 Dolphins. 32-yard line of Kansas City. Marino changing the play at the line of scrimmage now. Short drop. He's looking. He throws. Completes to Jackson at the 30. Cuts outside at the 25 and dives down to the 24-yard line. Dale Carter there to make sure he went down. 2nd down and 2 to go after that gain of 8. Into the shotgun now. And Marino takes the snap, scrambles up the middle, now throws down the middle. Complete to Ronnie Williams at the 8-yard line. Taken down by William White. Ronnie Williams on the catch, and the Dolphins have a 1st and goal.
And you talk about an improbable hero. Ronnie Williams only in because Keith Jackson came to the sideline for a little breath of fresh air.
So at the end of 1, it is Kansas City 7 and the Dolphins nothing. They shift into a split set now. Saxon and Parmalee in the backfield, wide outs each way. And now motion for Mark Ingram to the left side. Blitz is on. Marino's back. Here's a little dump off complete to Parmalee at the 5. He trots in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
All right, Miami.
A beauty. The blitz left that area empty. Bernie Parmalee caught it all by himself at the 5, trotted into the end zone. So we've got a tie ball game now with 14:54 to go until halftime here at Joe Robbie Stadium. And the Chiefs are down to the Dolphin 33. Clock running with 11:15 to go till halftime. 7-7 is our score, but the Chiefs moving again.
Chiefs being very patient with their offense. I don't think they've thrown the ball, other than a couple of square ins and curls to Burton. I don't think they've thrown the ball down the field.
No. 2nd down and 10 to go. Greg Hill checking into the game in the backfield, a running back. He and Donnell Bennett there. Both wideouts to the right. Bennett goes in motion left. And the handoff to Greg Hill off the left side. Gets around the corner. He's at the 30. Steps in at the 25 and is down to the 23-yard line. And it'll be a 2nd down and 10 to go. Bono half roll to the right side. He's looking. Lobs downfield for Marcus Allen. He has him at the 5 and he's down to the 3-yard line. 2nd down and goal from the 3. Again, everybody in tight. Straight I formation in the backfield. Bennett and Allen. The handoff. Marcus Allen breaks to the right side. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. That drive, 13 plays, 81 yards, used 5:38 on the clock, so the Chiefs have put together two beautiful drives. 9:05 to go till halftime. It's 14-7, Kansas City.
The Chiefs drive it all the way down the field twice. They eat up a lot of clock in so doing.
So the Dolphin offense will start 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line. Back to pass, Marino. He's looking, throws over the middle, complete to Saxon at the 25, the 30. He's to the 35 and out to the 38-yard line. Charles Mincy makes the tackle. James Saxon with a nice catch, a nice run afterward. 2nd down, 5 to go. Offset eye in the backfield, wide outs each way. Ball is on the left hash mark. Here's the pitch to Parmalee, sweeping the right side. Follows a block by Saxon. He's out to midfield and down to the 45-yard line of Kansas City. Tracy Simeon and William White over there on the tackle. That's a 1st down, Miami on an 11-yard run. Upcoming 4th down and a long yard for the Dolphins at the 37-yard line of Kansas City. Marino is under center. Chiefs have everybody up at the line of scrimmage. 9 men up there, and Marino's back to pass. The blitz is on, throws to the flat to the near side of Craver. He's got it. He's to the 30, and tight ropes there and goes out of bounds. So that's a 1st down, Miami. 1st and 10, Miami. 30-yard line of Kansas City. Exactly 5 minutes to go until halftime. 14-7. Chiefs are up by 7. Both wideouts left. Ingram and Fryer into the game now. Craver and Parmalee in a split set now. Mark Ingram in motion to the right side. Marino back to pass. 4-man rush. He's looking. He throws. Parmalee makes the catch at the 10. He's down to the 7-yard line. The linebacker, Tracy Rogers, was on the coverage, and Parmalee got by him. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and goal from the 8-yard line of Kansas. 2nd down and goal. Ball is at the 4 after a gain of 4 on that play. Receivers Fryer and Ingram split to the left side. This is the 10th play of this drive. Parmalee by himself in the backfield, but now Marino switches up the play, and Saxon comes back into the backfield from the wing. Blitz is on. Marino's back. He throws. Caught. Touchdown. Irving Fryer on the receiving end. A bullet.
Oh, an artillery shell into Irving Fryer. Fryer's been quiet, but he had his way on that one.
2nd touchdown pass of the game for Dan Marino, with 30 touchdown passes on the season now, and Irving Fryer hauls one in. Irving Fryer now with 7 touchdown catches. Just a quick slant. Fryer beating Dale Carter.
Oh, my. I mean, he did a little stutter step, little jitter step. He got Carter just slightly off balance. There wasn't much of an opening, but just enough for Danny Marino to get it in there.
So the Dolphins tie it up with 3:19 remaining in the half. 14-14 here at Joe Robbie Stadium. 10 plays and 81 yards on that drive.
How do you explain this? From having the football downed on the 3, and there was a mistake by the special teams, which would have stopped this drive in the first place, the Chiefs are going to get a 3-point shot at the least.
1st down at the 29. Here's Bono. Back to pass again. He's looking. He's going to fire one into the end zone. It is intercepted in the end zone. Taken away by Troy Vincent. Troy Vincent's going to run it out. He's to the 5. He's out to the 10. And taken down to the 14-yard line. And the Dolphin offense with 5 seconds remaining until halftime will likely just kneel it down here. End of the 1st half here at Joe Robbie Stadium. For the Chiefs and Dolphins tied at 14. Kansas City with a 3 and out to open up the 2nd half. And the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line with 13-17 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Marino hands to Parmalee, bounces out to the right side. He's at the 45 and pushed out of bounds at the 47-yard line by Charles Mincy. The safety got over there, but a nice gain on 1st down with Parmalee just bouncing to the sideline. The stretch, and no. About 3 inches short. 4th down,
and what is
3 inches.
How about the coach? He's on his golf cart, and he says, go for it, Danny.
All right.
Wow. I mean, wow. Without hesitation, Don Shula just gives Danny the signal. Go for it, fellas.
Here's the same setup again with 3 tight ends and the I formation in the backfield, no running back. Marino hands to Parmalee again. Dives across the 50. Woo! He's down to the 48. 1st down, Dolphins.
Well, baby, that was big.
So a 3rd down and 5 now. A loss on that play. And here comes the shotgun and 4 wide receivers. Aaron Craver also into the game in the backfield. Here's a snap to Marino. He throws. It's complete down to the 32. And a first down Dolphins as O.J. McDuffie picks up another first down on a pass catch. And the Dolphins are now down to the 19-yard line of Kansas City. Here's a third down and 2. Wide outs each way, but the handoff to Parmalee. Cuts up the middle. He's out of the 15 and 13-yard line. First down, Dolphins inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a nice series of downs for the Dolphins.
6 minutes and 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. This is the 12th play of this drive. Tied at 14, and the Dolphins trying to go ahead for the first time in the game. Wide outs each way, offset eye in the backfield now. Marino going to give it to Parmalee again. Bounces out to the right side, trying to get around the corner. Keeps his balance at the 10. He found at a 5 and knocked out of bounds at the 4 by Tracy Simeon. Boy, Tracy Rogers had him for no gain. Got a piece of him. Somehow, Parmalee kept his balance and went down the sideline.
I'll tell you what a remarkable demonstration of balance. He looked like the flying Zambonis or Zambellas or whatever the hell they're called.
We are tied at 14, and the Dolphins with a second down, less than a yard to go for a first down at the 4-yard line of Kansas City. 13th play of this drive upcoming, and they have used up already more than 7 minutes on this drive.
This is one of those illuminating moments in a ball game. I think the Dolphins are throwing the football here.
Graber and Parmalee in a split set in the backfield. Ingram left, Pryor to the right side. On second down, Ingram starts some motion. Marino, play action, rolling right. He could run it if he wants to. Dan's going for the corner. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins, but wait. Penalty flag is down. Who would have thought Dan Marino would ever run one in, and he fires the ball into the crowd.
Oh, baby, what a big play for Miami.
Let's wait to see what the official says here. Holding Kansas City.
All right, Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Dan Marino on a 4-yard run.
Number 42. Boy, oh boy, you talk about heart, you talk about guts, you talk about what's under that left nipple. All of that displayed right there on that effort by Dan Marino, who's not supposed to be able to do that.
And Dan threw that ball almost into the upper deck afterwards.
That is gorgeous. I mean, heavenly to watch.
So the Dolphins take their first lead of the game with 5:57 remaining in the third quarter here at Joe Robbie Stadium. They now lead it 21-14 over the Kansas City Chiefs as things are beginning to click here in the second half for the Dolphins. First and 10. Kansas City. Bono back to pass again. Has time. He's thrown deep down the left sideline. It is taken away. Intercepted by Gene Atkins. He's returning up the sideline. Go Gene! Out to the middle. He's to the 40. 35. He lateral. He knocks down the official. And Troy Vincent is out. Troy Field. Oh my God! The 35. The 30. Oh, he's got it. Oh! Touchdown! Good! Gene Atkins and Troy Vincent combine on the interception return, and I think Gene Atkins may be hurt.
Oh my God, what a sensational play!
Gene Atkins is down at the 43-yard line. That's where he lateraled to Troy Vincent. Troy Vincent took it there, came around the left sideline, went all the way for the touchdown.
Well, in the year of George Foreman, Miami looking to make a knockout blow, struggling all the way through a fabulous job by Gene Atkins advancing the sidelines. He gets every inch out of this play that he can. Oh my God, he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Well, the Dolphins were due for a break.
Yep.
And as it looks like he's going down, he finds Troy Vincent, who barrels over an official, and he's off to the races.
That interception return, Atkins and Vincent covering about 70 yards. Touchdown. Dolphins lead it 28-14 with 3:56 remaining in the third quarter.
What an inflating play for the Miami Dolphins and a stunning, staggering play for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Stoyanovich tees it up at the 30-yard line. John Vaughn will return for the Chiefs. Stoyanovich approaches, gets the kick away, high spinner. Vaughn comes up, takes it on the run at the 10. He's out to the 15, to the 20, 25 to the 30, breaks through. He's to the 40, the 45. John Vaughn is going at the 30. He's going at the 20. John Vaughn is gone. 90-yard touchdown return on the kickoff.
I don't believe it. You talk about answering big play with big play.
Wow. So we are back to a 7-point game now. The Dolphins leading the Chiefs 28-21 with 3:39 remaining in the third quarter of the game. Dolphin offense back out there. And here is the 2nd and 4, both wideouts to the left side. Marino handing off to McDuffie on the reverse around the right side. He's to midfield and is down to the 47-yard line. But that'll be enough for a Dolphin first down. 1st and 10. Dolphins now at the 48-yard line of Kansas City. Wideouts each way again and an offset eye in the backfield. On first down, Marino under center. Hands off to Parmalee. Counterplay left. Tucks it up the middle. 45-40, 35-30, the 25, the 20. Bernie's going to go. Touchdown, Dolphins. Bernie Parmalee on a 48-yard touchdown run.
Good God Almighty. What an effort by Bernie Parmalee. And Richmond Webb and Keith Sims just wiped out the left side of the Kansas City defense. And are we watching a tremendously theatric football game or what?
The longest run from scrimmage for the Dolphins this season. 47 yards officially. Touchdown, Bernie Parmalee. So again, it is a 14-point lead for the Miami Dolphins. They lead at 35-21 with 36 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And Bernie Parmalee now over 100 yards, 15 carries, and 108 yards with that touchdown run. So we have had some fireworks here in the last couple of minutes. This third quarter has contained 4 touchdowns, and 3 of them have been of a spectacular variety. So we go into the final 15 after a few explosions in the third quarter. But the Dolphins lead 35-21. 2nd down, 8 to go for the Dolphins after that 2-yard gain. They shift around again. Keith Jackson again goes in motion to the right side. Marino this time back to pass. Looking, he throws complete to McDuffie at the 45. Spins away from one tackle. He's down to the 40 and 38-yard line. Tracy Rogers makes the tackle on O.J. McDuffie. He touches the ball, and it's another Dolphin first down at the 36-yard line of Kansas City. 3rd down, 8. Shotgun formation. Marino shuffle pass to Aaron Craver around the right side. He's to the 30, the 25, the 20, 15, the 10, and he's inside the 10-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds by William White.
Amazing. Simply amazing tonight.
This will be a 22-yard field goal attempt by Pete Stoyanovich out of the hold of John Kidd from the right hash mark. The snap is down. Field goal attempt is up and good. So Pete Stoyanovich adds another 3 on, and that could be it for the Chiefs. Still a long way to go, though. 7:27 remaining in the game, and the Dolphins lead Kansas City 38-21. As Pete Stoyanovich hits his first field goal of this game. Kansas City driving, but they're using up a lot of time here. The clock continues to run. 3:45 remaining, and the Chiefs getting back up to the ball. Bono has everybody set, takes the snap. Back looking, throws down the middle. This one is caught for a touchdown by Willie Davis. Boy, did he snag that one.
A couple of brilliant throws that drive by Bono.
So the Dolphins now have a 38-28 lead with 3:26 remaining. And that drive, 14 plays, 66 yards. And it took 4 minutes to do it. That is not exactly how you want to run that hurry-up offense.
Well, we're going to see the onside kick now.
Yeah. Here's the kick. This is a better one. Takes the high hop. But Tyrone Braxton has it and is running it back. He's to the 25, the 20, 15, 10, 5, and he's down to the 2-yard line. Tyrone Braxton almost took the onside kick back for a touchdown.
Good God Almighty. We've seen it all out here tonight at Joe Robbie Stadium. Braxton almost takes it the distance.
So the Dolphin you talk about field position. The Dolphin offense gets the ball at the 1-yard line of Kansas City. Tyrone Braxton is all smiles coming off the field. So here comes the Dolphin offense. 1st and goal from the 1. Here's the handoff to Spikes. He dives, somersaults, and touchdown Dolphins. So the Miami Dolphins take a 45-28 lead with still 3:08 remaining in the game in a wild, wonderful second half at Joe Robbie Stadium. They have no timeouts left, so the clock will continue to run. Down to 20 seconds now. And the Chiefs will still try to get one in here. Bono lines everybody up. No huddle. Takes the snap from center. He's looking. He throws into the end zone. It is picked off by Muhammad Oliver in the end zone. Lake Dawson, the intended receiver, and Muhammad Oliver just stepped in front of it, picked it off, and that'll do it. 3 seconds remain. And the snap and the knee, and that's it. What a victory for the Dolphins in Monday Night Football here at Joe Robbie tonight, as the Dolphins pick up a much-needed win and thereby clinch a wild card spot. Don Shula will take the golf cart out to the center of the field to exchange a handshake with Marty Schottenheimer. Our final score at Joe Robbie Stadium, the Miami Dolphins 45 and the Kansas City Chiefs 28.